than anyone thought. In politics, nothing happens by accident. If it happens, you can bet it was planned that way. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The news today is that James Comey revealed classified information in the memos he leaked. There is nothing new here, so why has it suddenly gone mainstream? For the answer, you have to know the players. First, Comey knows too much. He did his best to navigate the swamp while he was the FBI director, but Washington's criminal elite now needs a fall guy, and his handling of the Clinton email investigation angered people on both sides of the political divide, so he's the perfect sacrificial lamb. Trey Gowdy, one of Washington's few legitimate men of integrity and a frequent critic of Jim Comey, recently said, "I've had plenty of differences with Jim Comey. I want to be really clear about that. But I think history is going to be much kinder to Comey over his July press conference, in which he declined to prosecute Hillary, than the Democrats were when he had it. I think he had access to information that, because he's a stand-up guy who's not going to decimate classified information, although God knows everyone else is, he's not going to release it even if it casts him in a negative light." Gowdy is talking about something we reported almost 2 months ago. After working the case for over a year, Comey realized that damn near the entire government was involved. One agent with intimate knowledge of the case characterized Comey's dilemma this way: "There is enough for her and the entire government to be brought down. People do not realize how enormous this whole situation actually is. The problem is with the Clinton Foundation, as I mentioned, which you should just imagine as a massive spider web of connections and money laundering implicating hundreds of high-level people. This case would explode into a million other cases if fully brought to light, and then we would be one agency competing against the entire government and a horde of other interests. It is a very tense and uncomfortable position." Comey chose to avoid a massive storm, as the agent characterized it, that would have resulted from exposing the entire globalist power structure. That is why Comey allowed Hillary and everyone close to her to scrub and then destroy their personal computers and devices rather than conduct a proper investigation in accordance with standard FBI collection of evidence procedures. The only thing that stood in the way of Comey succeeding in protecting the Clintons' criminal syndicate was the naived discovery of Anthony Weiner's laptop that had almost all of the evidence that Comey has sought to eviscerate. While it's true that Comey is a dirty cop who should not be forgiven for turning his back on his responsibility to ferret out corruption wherever he found it, that is not the reason he's now the target of Washington's swamp. Quite the opposite is the reason, in fact. Clinton co-conspirators are growing more and more desperate to stop President Trump from fulfilling his campaign promise to drain the swamp, and James Comey, who knows where all of the skeletons are hidden, must be discredited prior to cutting a deal to tell Trump's investigators what they want to know in order to save his own bacon. Whatever we suspected about the Clintons' criminal actions, Trey Gowdy just told us it's a whole lot worse than we ever imagined. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't you forget like, share and subscribe American News Today channel. Thank you for watching.